What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be installing the WOLFBOX 4K Rearview camera and Dashcam, which looks like this. I like it a lot, to be honest. It's made such a big difference. There's a little camera right here in the front. And let's see what it looks like. The camera in the back and the camera in the front right here.
Alright, so basically, put it through here, stuff it into this plastic, put it all the way through the grommets, put it through back there. And back here, basically, you just lift up the weather strip, tuck it into the weather strip, and put the weather strip back. Then to get here, you're going to want to take this piece out, have this through here, wire it through here, and then tuck the wire back behind this, and now I got my wire down here. What I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna go to this grommet right here, punch a hole in the top, put the wire through there, seal it up, and then wire it through underneath here. So the grommet goes right here. Get it through that hole, cover it back up, put that wire, and try to fish it to the part here. Reverse Rearview camera. It is up there, wired through there obviously, from the previous sections. And this is the rest of it. So, I'm gonna fish this.
So to add real quick, this little red wire that you're seeing is the wire that I'm going to need to wire to the reverse light, which then enables every time you go into reverse in the car, the parking lines and the reverse will show up on the rearview mirror every single time.
This through this grommet down here. So don't cut the top, don't cut the bottom, cut the top. This is the top. There's a little decent bulge on the other side. Shove it through there and then seal it all up with some, I don't know, some sealer. Just find some online for grommets. I'll find something eventually. Maybe I'll put it in at the end of the video. And I also have to seal the firewall because I'm doing an amp and I put this big ass cord in there. You may ask why it's the reason why that wire is so big is because I'm eventually going to do a decently loud sound system where I might put some boxes, a box back here that I can take out and put in just for that. It's basically going to go through the back. I'm either going to mount it up here, I'll get one of the license plate ones and put it through a hole that's right here. Oh shit. So this is what it looks like completely set up. You got the wide angle camera on the right and the wide angle camera on the left. You could do the front or the back, front, both. I just gotta find a place to mount it, plug it back in, mount it.
Alright, so another thing I forgot to add into this video was that you are going to have a red wire in the back. It's all the way tucked down here. I'll show it eventually in the video. You're going to want to wire that to your reverse lights of your tail lights. You're going to have to take this all apart. Actually, take this apart, take it out, connect it to there, and then tuck it up behind all this plastic. Alright, also another thing I forgot to mention in the video is that the wire for this, it's just right here. I just took it from the top and brought it down here. And I plugged it into this. This is for the dash cam. And then I also have a splitter in here for the radar. And then I have my charger. But eventually what you're going to want to do is actually hardwire this, which means that you need to get a fuse converter little kit. And you need to plug that into you need to take a fuse out, plug the fuse into it, and then it's going to splice the fuse and this line together. I think you actually have to cut it. But another thing you can also do is you can wire this through the top of the headliner, put it through this crack right here, put it through this weather stripping, put it all the way through there, put it through the back, Get some zip ties, put it underneath here, and then route it to the back right here and just plug it in here. That's another way you can do it. That's the easiest, cleanest way, or that's not the cleanest way. That's the easiest way to make it look clean. And then the best way is obviously to hardwire it into a fuse. So every time you turn on the car, it turns on. If you want it to be on when the car's off, you hook it up to a fuse that's on always. And yeah, that's basically it for the wiring for the power.
Alright, so one more thing, y'all. I did put the wire through right here. It kind of doesn't look that good, but you don't see it. You do not see the wire whatsoever, unless you're like really far down here. I mean, I try to kind of like stick it up into this corner right here, but I'm sure there's some way you can keep it there. You can probably like just glue it in or something like that. But anyways, the wire is going through here, and this kit actually comes with 2 different adapters. The first adapter that comes with it, you're not going to want to use. The one that's extended you're going to use, and you're going to put 3M on it. Don't use the 3M that comes with this kit because it is very cheap and it's just not good. Buy some real 3M. It's not 3M, it's just some double-sided tape. Buy some real 3M that's like 15-30 pounds. Tape it to the top of the little bracket, and you're going to want to like adjust it till it's perfectly centered with this, and then hold it up there for like 30 seconds. I use like a screwdriver to hold it in, but you can kind of see which one I used a little bit. But yeah, that's how you get this in here.